meet the server called FactionTrolls. I created the server a very long time ago for fans of my YouTube channel. Now, of course, as you can see here, this is just a picture of the city. Right here is the picture of the work in progress at the time building. Right here is the Pocketia Knights baseball stadium. And yeah, maybe you guys will remember those. But yes, some of you guys might remember those, but a lot of you guys probably won't remember those. Hey guys, this is Chris from the Gaming Cat Headquarters. If you don't know me and you haven't known my channel for the past couple months, I've been having a server for about a year and a half now called FactionTrolls, and yeah, basically today we are resurrecting, or technically not resurrecting the world, but basically what we're going to be doing to FactionTrolls is, of course, as you guys know, we are going to be modding it because, of course, as you guys already know, this video is, of course, about FactionTrolls modded. Now, of course, a lot of you guys are confused probably about FactionTrolls modded because if you're not in my Minecraft PlayStation 4 community, my FactionTrolls community, and go join it, by the way. There's perks if you join it. I might be giving out perks in the future. But, of course, this video is, of course, about FactionTrolls modded, and what's going to happen, and what is going to be in it. So, of course, guys, I'm going to be releasing a trailer eventually, but I'm not going to say what's going to be in FactionTrolls modded just yet. Or, you know what, I might as well say it, just to get it out of the way, but, yeah, so I'm going to say it, and I'm just, like, after that, I'm just, like, gonna try, like, to basically just keep it as clear as possible and not give away too much information. So, basically, about 2 months ago, basically, Ryan.Gamer and I, and also Golden Dragon 9876, we were all working on the beach on the FactionTrolls world because we were supposed to release the update for July 4th, but we didn't realize it would honestly take longer than we anticipated. Plus, I had to go do other stuff too. So, basically, of course, what I'm saying, guys, is that the world has basically since then flourished, and basically it has been really inactive, and I haven't explained why we haven't been doing much in the world since then. But today in this video, of course, I'm going to be explaining what is going to be in the update and all of that. So if you are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications to become part of the notification gang, and like the video while you were at it. It helps me out a lot. So let's get into the video. So of course, guys, to start off with, about FactionTrolls modded, the update is probably going to release within the time frame of when the update Aquatic releases. Plus, I also need to have the confirmation for when Golden Dragon 9876, who is modding the world. Shout out to him, by the way. Also, go subscribe to his YouTube channel, Zezri. I also rarely do YouTube channel shoutouts unless if people help me out like a lot. With stuff, and yeah, it's honestly been, I'm really thankful that he was actually willing to help and do all the modding. I just told him what to do, like what I would like him to do in the modding process, and he just did it. So, I'm going to try to basically give this in as detailed information as possible. So, after we did the beach, I came up with the idea of the modding FactionTrolls. And Ryan said, that's a really good idea. And then I asked Golden if we could do that, and he said that sure, we could do it. So basically then my ideas just like sparkled in my head, because Golden himself, he has a bunch of other modded worlds. And also go to join his PlayStation 4 community. It's Minecraft Modded Worlds, I believe. It's got like 300, 400 people in it right now. And it's a pretty good community. It's very popular, and yeah. So, of course, basically, what he mods into the game is he mods barrier blocks. He mods. I don't think he mods command blocks anymore, but he does barrier blocks, like god items, like one-hit swords, shovels, pickaxes, and axes. That all are good, and like stuff like that. Plus, like sharpness 10 and 9 and stuff. And we're going to be adding those stuff into the game, as well as barrier blocks, the god items, god potions, mob spawners, and so much more. We are also going to be cloning the city. Now, just in case if inventories get lost, and I'm almost definitely going to do this anyway, basically what I'm going to do is, for everybody that played the server when it was released, like about a year and a half ago, in May of 2016, May of 2016 through December 2016, which is a lot of people, maybe about 100 people. And I'm really happy that about that many people played the world just within that frame of time, like within that time frame. I thank everyone who did that and played. So basically, what I'm going to do is everyone who played then was old players to the server. I am going to be giving them a Founders Kit. It's going to be a brand new kit, and the reason why I'm calling it a Founders Kit is because it's basically It's going to be basically only for players that played the world and dedicated their time on the server, and also enjoyed the server. What it's going to contain is going to contain a Sharpness 10 sword, I haven't fully discussed, or haven't fully decided yet, but it's going to contain a Sharpness 10 sword, a good pickaxe, a good axe, and a good shovel, as well as one mob spawner. And also, I'm tied between $10,000 and $50,000 to give to those people. And yeah, I'm also going to be updating all the kits and all that. It's going to be pretty unique. It's going to be a good update, and I'm just pretty sure the entire community is going to enjoy this. The entire community of FactionTrolls will just come together and just be like all happy and united as one. And this means also that griefing will be stopped a lot on the server, because that means less people. When griefing is stopped, because of the barrier blocks, less people will be able to steal the custom crafting recipe items, because we will have barrier blocks. And I'm also probably going to build my own world border that people cannot exit, and I am also going to make it so that people cannot break items in some specific places that I own. And if players do not cooperate, I am going to put them probably in some sort of barrier block prison, so that they can basically walk in the prison, walk around, but they cannot escape it. And of course, I'll remove their building privileges and all that. So it'll be much more difficult for people to grief, and if people do manage to grief still, like if I'm getting complaints from other people saying that griefers destroyed their mob spawner, or they destroyed their bases, or anything, or they placed a barrier block on something that is very valuable to them that they cannot access anymore, then I am going to help them out as much as I can, and of course, after that I'm going to just try and figure out who did it, and then either ban the player, give them a warning not to do that ever again, or just put them in the prison for probably a Minecraft day, depending on, or whatever, depending on what they did, would be however long their sentence is. So yeah, basically, of course, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. That was only some of the stuff that's actually going to be in the update, and there's plenty more that's going to be in the update. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, turn on notifications to become part of the notification gang. And yes, guys, we hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Like, of course, subscribe, turn on notifications so you can stay notified every time I upload a video. And yes, basically, yeah, do all that. And of course, join FactionTrolls. I'm probably going to also be adding a new type of starter kit and all that, and it'll be pretty unique. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and catch you guys next time. See you guys.